Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today to break down the brand new July weekend deal. It is 11 o'clock on the dot for me, 10 a.m. PDT. These deals just dropped. I just logged into the game. And so we got a 5-star offer here, and then we got a 6-star offer here. So we're going to read more into that later. I don't know if there's a big 15K unit deal or not yet. I hope there is. But now let's check out these deals. So holy crap. Okay, so Peter Parker's wallet's got some T5B, some T2A. The Star-Lord's loot bag's got a lot of 6-star. Holy crap, that's a lot, man. 3,500. That's quite a bit. Now, the Tony Stark briefcase has got those 5-star signatures. Holy crap. Is that... Yeah, 20 times 5 is 100. That's 100 generics for one. You can buy 3 of these, so that's 300 generics. Damn! And that's a lot of 6-star shards and some gold. Okay, it's pretty good. It's holy crap. Okay, let's see the next one. Black Panther's treasure. Wow, that's a lot of 6-star shards, man. 12,500 6-star shards. Some random 6-star stones. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Last year, there was 10 generics. I think I'd rather have 10 generics than 20 class. Maybe if they were like +2 or something. Not the biggest fan of the randomness on that. And 4T2A. Okay, now the big Odin. Let's see. 6-star Nexus crystal. I knew it, man. I knew it. I knew we were going to see some 6-star Nexus. That's dope, man. I knew it. I knew we were going to see 6-star Nexus somewhere. That's awesome. And 15%. Okay, so less T5CC than I thought. But there is 6-star Nexus. That's pretty dope. And then we got 6-star signature stones. 4 plus 5, so 20. So you can get 60 in total with the Odin. That's pretty good. So 15% T5CC. Okay. I was hoping for a little bit more on T5CC and maybe some selectability. I guess I was hoping for too much on that front. 1 million gold. I'm really happy to see the gold there. 1 full T5B. That's actually pretty good for me because I'm out of those now, and half a T5B. There's more T5B than expected. I definitely thought there's going to be more T5CC, but I guess they made up for it with the T5 basic. But yeah, a pretty decent amount of 6-star signature stones. I think in my predictions, I put 20 on the low end, I think. I think I put like 20 to 50 or something like that. So yeah, it was 20 on the lowest end. And there is 6-star Nexus, so that's really dope, man. That is really dope. Okay, now let's go check out if there's the 15,000 unit offer. Is this it? Ooh, I see 6-star Awakening Gem. Yes, okay. So, there's a choice? Or once you commit to one, do you commit to the whole way through? Or how does this work here? So actually, let's just take a look at the big stuff here. So, oh my god, dude. Okay, I knew there's going to be an extra one for like 3K units, and there is one for a 6-star Nexus. So I did call that, and there is another one for Awakening Gem. I said I didn't think there was going to be an Awakening Gem, but I said it's possible, so I didn't even write it down. But what they did is they doubled the amount of units it costs. So that's interesting, because I didn't think it would be for 3,000 units. That's why I didn't write it down. But it is there for 6,000 units. That's pretty interesting, man. Okay. So, all right, let's see the 10,000 unit offers, though. This is the big stuff, so let's see how far off I was. So the Superior 5-star bundle, and then, so wow, they just did a 5-star bundle, so they changed up the formula. So there's no way I could predict. I made all my predictions based on the formula that they had for the last couple events. So they just went for a 5-star one and a 6-star one. That's very interesting. So the 5-star one has a 5-star rank up gem, a generic gem, okay, and then 30 times 5 5-star signature stones, 1 5-star or 3 5-star Nexus Hero Crystal. That's a lot of Nexus, but I feel like they should have done similar to the Abyss, 5-star, like similar to the Abyss 6-star Nexus Crystal. I feel like they should have done that with these 5-star ones to make this way more alluring. Because I haven't read the 6-star one yet, but yeah, I'm probably gonna go for the 6-star one. Then 10 T2A and 2 T5 basic, 22,000 Tier 5 basic catalyst fragments, and 1.5 gold. Or, alright, let's see this 6-star rank up bundle. 1 Tier 5 class catalyst fragment crystal, 25%, or 15%, and 1 for 25%. Okay. And then 20,000 6-star shards, 1 6-star rank up gem crystal, rank 1 to 2. So it's a crystal, so it's random. 25 6-star 6 stones, those are generic. And 1.5 million gold. So, yeah, definitely going to go for the 6-star one. 100%. It's interesting. And then I think I'm going to go for the Awakening Gem as well. For 6,000 units, a 6-star Awakening Gem crystal. Is that worth it? Yeah, I think that's worth it for me. Or you could go for a 6-star Nexus for 3,000 units. It's actually tough. I'm going to have to think about that, but I'm probably going to go for the Awakening Gem because that's the only Awakening Gem that I see. I figure there's going to be one in some facet, and there is, but that's, yeah, that's, okay. I think we're going to go for that. Do I have enough units for all that? Yeah, I should. All right, let's buy them. Let's see what it is here. So I think you're able to switch up which route you want to go in between. I don't think you have to commit all the way. But I think we're just going to be committed all the way to the 6-star one. So let's start doing this live. So there's 1,000 units for the 6-star bundle. Okay. And then here is 4,000 units for the 6-star bundle. This is a 5-star generic gem. That's actually not bad. But Sig Stones, T5CC. We got to go for that, man. So, yeah, got to stick to that route. And then the big 10,000 one. So we got to stick with the 6-star version for those signature stones and the T5CC, some 6-star shards. We got to stick to the 6-star route, man. That's the future of our game. So we get to the final end of it here, and then there's 6-star Nexus or 6-star Awakening Gem. I might hold off on this one. This one I'm really going to have to think about here because, we're going to get 3 6-star Nexus crystals from, I don't have to think about it. Nah. I'm getting this one. Yep. So there goes all my units. There goes 21,000 units, and that is everything bought for units. Now we'll go replenish the units with these offers. Holy crap, So in terms of what I'm going to buy, definitely 3 Odins. Honestly, the Black Panther's vault isn't as good as I was thinking it was going to be. The 6-star shards is good. But I'm not a fan of these signature stones. Definitely going to pick up the Tony Stark's briefcase. These signature stones are absolutely... Honestly, I think the Tony Stark briefcase is better than the Black Panther's treasure, low-key. So definitely going to buy 3 of these because these signature stones are going to help me get my Red Guardian to max sig. Regular Guardian, if I get him as a 5-star. Maybe Scarlet Witch as a 5-star. Those signature stones are just huge, man. Really, really huge. And they're +5. That's really good for the stash. And, yeah, maybe I'll probably get a couple Star-Lord's loot bag. This is pretty good. I like that. And then if I need catalysts, maybe I'll get a couple of Parker's wallets. But overall, the Odin's really the best value, the best bang for your buck by far. These 6-star generic signature stones are absolutely amazing. The 6-star Nexus is just ridiculous. Gonna have 3 of those. That's awesome. And we're gonna have a 6-star Awakening Gem now. If I get Cosmic out of that, I'm gonna be pissed because I used the generic on Captain Marvel. But actually, let me see here. Let me compare what I predicted real quick to what we actually got, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. So first, let's talk about the Odin here. So for the Odin, I was thinking 6-star Nexus. I had that as the first thing written down. And then 20 to 50 6-star generics, signature stones. So I guess the Nexus right on the money. Guess the signature stones right on the money. It was my lowest prediction of an amount. But yeah, we got that right. And gold, I guess we were right about the gold too. We were right about there being T5CC, but I definitely overestimated the amounts and the selectability. This was more wishful thinking than anything. And then a 6-star Awakening Gem. I didn't really think we were going to see that in the Odin, but that's why I put this one in brackets here. But yeah, I'd say I made a pretty good guess on the on the Odin. I feel like we were pretty right. I didn't think it was going to be all of this. I thought it was going to be 2 or 3 of them, maybe just one of them. So I feel like I did a pretty good job guessing the Odin. The Black Panther's Treasure, we were. So I said 5K 6-star shards, so I lowballed it. They more than doubled the 6-star shards here with 12,500. That was a bit unexpected, so that's kind of crazy. I thought there'd be more value elsewhere. I guess tier 5 basic. Here, I didn't think. Thought they were going to shift the tier 5 basic from the Odin to the Black Panther's Treasure, but they didn't go that route. I was thinking maybe a 5-star Nexus in here, but that was wrong. 5 T2A. Wow, I was actually really close to guessing the amount of T2A. That's actually interesting. There was 4 T2A. I was 1 off. That's pretty close. And then 26-star generic. I guess generics. It's not generics. I guess the exact amount though. It is 6-star stones, just random. I'm not a fan of the random, but I did guess. I was just wrong on the generic part, and then I guess T5CC in here a little bit, but that was wrong. So honestly, I feel like these guesses were pretty good. A lot of people were saying I was crazy for these guesses, but I'd say not bad. Like, there's definitely some truth to my guesses, so I'd honestly say not bad. And then if we go take a look at the unit ones, I mean, like I said, I made these guesses based on the previous format of how they did it with a Superior Awakening bundle and Superior Rank Up bundle, and that they didn't do that this time. They went for a 5-star bundle versus a 6-star bundle. So yeah, so this was pretty far off, but so yeah, this was yeah, this was pretty far off because they didn't keep that same formula. But we did guess for the maximum bundle for like the extra units for 3K units or so. This or so could mean more, because I was thinking there could be more, and there is with the 6K units. And I guessed a 6-star Nexus right on the money for 3K units. And I was guessing maybe this. That was too far out. I said an Awakening Gem. I didn't write it down because didn't think they'd sell out for 3K units, but they did sell it for 6K units. So we were pretty right on that part. But as far as the other parts go, how far off was I here? So one, I said T5CC, 25% to 50% selector. So there was no selector, but there was 40%. So I was right in the amount of T5CC. Or actually, yeah, I was right in the amount. I said bracket selector. It could be a selector. But again, that was more wishful thinking. And then 50 to 100 6-star generic signature stones. And how many were there? It's 25 there. That's so less than I thought. But I think there's more sprinkled in throughout. And then with the other one, how much shards did I write down? 5K 6-star shards. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Oh yeah, I was thinking there's gonna be a 6-star Nexus maybe in these bundles, but they're in the Odin, so that makes sense that they're not. And then I was thinking 2 to 3 rank up gem crystal. That was too much. That was definitely too much wishful thinking. They went with the 1 to 2 rank up 6-star gem crystal, but yeah, this one was definitely a lot harder to predict because they could just change the format and they could just do who knows, God knows what. But I feel like I was pretty good, I guess, in the Odin, the Black Panther. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this breakdown video, guys. It's pretty cool to see. This is why I like doing predictions, to see how right I was, and I was actually righter than I thought, so that's cool. But yeah, now we're gonna open up all this, buy all the offers. So yeah, be on the lookout for that video. Should have 3 6-star Nexus crystals, a bunch of T5CC crystals, 6-star Awakening Gem crystal. This is gonna be a big day for the account. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit, guys.